From the end of the 2nd century, we find councils or synods. Initially, they were more regional in nature. Their legitimacy was derived from the number of participants and the homogeneity of their statements. The latter point reminds me a little of Senate votes from the time of the Roman Republic. In the 4th century, there were a total of 92 of these councils. Of course, these councils were also classified in terms of their value. There were provincial or regional synods that were not universally recognized or had more provincial implications due to their classification regarding their orthodoxy and validity. And there were imperial councils, ecumenical councils, that were convened by the emperor as a general assembly of bishops and were universally recognized as orthodox and valid. In the 4th century, there were only 2 of these, namely the Council of Nicaea in 325 and the Council of Constantinople in 381. Other types of synods in the 4th century included the Synod of the East, Antioch 379, the Synod of the West, Aquileia 382, the Imperial Synod, Constantinople 360, theological committee meetings commissioned by the Emperor, Sirmium 359, synods of church political or dogmatic orientations, Ankara 358, Alexandria 362, administrative synods, Gangra around 343, and the African General Synod in Carthage, which met until the Vandal invasion. In these imperial councils, the emperors in the 4th century were generally either directly or indirectly involved, either as attendees, exerting influence, or as conveners of synods, providers of funds for travel expenses and the dispatch of representatives, and holders of executive power in matters concerning the church. They were also involved in the publication of council decisions, in the form of edicts and in the removal and exile of offending bishops. Emperors were generally not present at regional synods as a rule.